Look around. Those massive corporations aren't just companies anymore. They're not just selling products or services. They're shaping laws, influencing governments, deciding what gets built or banned. It's not paranoia. It's reality. You feel it every day. How your power as an individual, as a founder, as an investor is getting squeezed. You're watching smaller players vanish or get swallowed up by giants who don't just compete. They dictate entire markets, entire political directions. And that pisses you off, doesn't it? The frustration burns because you know the system isn't broken. It's rigged. It's designed for these transnational giants to keep growing unchecked, more sovereign than any country, wielding power without asking for permission. So what do when the old rules no longer apply? When governments become puppets and corporations run the show? The safe choice is to sit back and complain. The real move, the one that changes the game, is to understand how to navigate this new world. You want to own your space, influence your industry, build real power that no government decree can take away from you. First, stop thinking like you're trapped inside a nation-state box. These boundaries, they're becoming irrelevant. Big corporations don't care about passports or borders. Their cash flows move freely, and their influence stretches wherever they want, often beyond laws that barely scratch them. If you want to fight that, you have to operate the same way. Global scale isn't exclusive to the giants anymore. Push yourself to find partners, markets, and resources without waiting for approval from any local authority or outdated institution. Second, use their own playbook, but better. These corporations get where they are by owning data, influencing policies, setting standards before others can react. You must master this game. Invest in intelligence gathering that's real-time. Build networks inside multiple ecosystems, not just your hometown. Find the leverage points where laws are written, where standards are set. Then push. Don't just accept the frameworks that serve them. Help create better ones that serve you and the communities you care about. Fight their power by outthinking and outconnecting them. Third, and this is crucial, build alliances not based on proximity or nationality, but on shared vision and complementary skills. The system's biggest mistake is thinking power is about numbers and territory. It's about strategic connection. You don't need millions. You need the right few. People who think big but act smart, who understand that the future belongs to those who cross borders effortlessly, who unite talents, capital, and ideas globally. Find those people relentlessly and create ecosystems where you support, challenge, and pull each other forward. Fourth, never forget leverage comes from results and trust, not legacy. If you're waiting for permission based on pedigree, education, or past status, you're already losing. The giants keep their spots by keeping meritocracy dynamic, constantly earning influence through what they produce, not where they come from. You have to do the same. Deliver real breakthroughs, real solutions that reverberate beyond your niche, and suddenly doors that seemed locked will open. Lastly, recognize that real power, true sovereignty, doesn't come from building walls around your empire, but from being able to move, adapt, and impact wherever the moment demands. The corporations don't just sit still. They plant flags while shifting bases to avoid restrictions. You have to be sharper, quicker, willing to reconfigure your strategies and alliances on the fly so you never get caught flat-footed. The world you grew up trusting is changing fast, maybe even faster than you realize. But that's the opportunity. You're not just struggling against faceless giants. You're in a battle for who controls the future. Stop hoping for a fair fight. Instead, build your power as if everything depends on it. Because it does. Master the landscape where corporations act like sovereigns, and you'll carve out your own unstoppable space beyond any flag or system. This is how you move from frustration and impotence to real influence and freedom. No one will hand it to you. You have to take it. Now, subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.